Give thanks, give thanks, give thanks and praise to the mystic laws of the universe and its protective functions and forces in nature that guide our thoughts and our path in all ways that are lawful, correct, and positive. Give thanks and praise. Forgive us, we are truly passed through. I must say, I travel out on the beach today, as usual. And wait, I hope I'm not mess up this thing here. Oh gosh, I'm not even gonna try and mess with it. You just work with what is. Yeah, and I was pulled over today by some police officers and was arrested and imprisoned, and my automobile stolen again. Yeah, this happened before. Only this time I know, sir, I would say it's a genuine, honest mistake. I will pass it as that, because the officers was respectable and the sergeant, is an elder sergeant and hold him rank, and him said, boy, I never see it in all his 30 years. Him not know it, so him have to, validate it and thing. And only because I've been here before. Yeah, I remember the good brother, the good detective sergeant. Yeah, Kirk Roach. Yeah, I had this issue with a couple of his officers. And we got through the court system for 2 years. And we resolve it. Because they are charging me for traveling without license, registration, all of these things. And I am guilty. I don't need to go to court for that. There's no controversy here. I am guilty. However, I'm saying I'm outside your jurisdiction, and whatever traffic act that is out here does not apply to this free man. But listen, the officer had no idea. May I tell you the truth? The officer never rode him, never disrespectful. The officer said, hold on, man, that's some L.A. Lewis thing you come with, You know L.A. Lewis? I said, no, my brethren. I know L.A. Lewis. I don't know L.A. Lewis thing. L.A. Lewis thing, them are different. So you're maroon, and I said, no, my brethren, I'm outside of these things. But what I am is a free man. I'm a demonstrate to him, show him say, why this is what them call a constitution, which is a charter of fundamental rights and freedom. I'm going to show him that. I'm going to show him a documentation with an image so him knows, say, boy, this is me. You understand? And then me even make it clear. So this is called a fee schedule, which is a binding contract. And me even say, listen, you can go ahead and do whatever it is you choose to do, because you're now engaged in the contract. So here it is. I ask the officers for the name, and basically I never know routing. A man just give me his last name on these things. The sergeant at first said when him process the thing, he will give me his name. So like all me have is this R&R band, because I'm definitely outside of them jurisdiction, So them give me a band. So you say, never take care of this, because them have a 3-day rescission, law. So me I got nullify this thing. However, I got affect on this instrument, it's just notification for go to court, and I'm excited, really. I am excited. Yeah, I watch not, it's only the inconvenience and why if you have to wait an eye for them long time, but I never really like that part, However, a free will choice that. But I am excited. Why? Because I've done no wrong and I am no criminal, and these officers truly do not know nothing about the right to travel. They don't know nothing about it. So they must, so right now I'm getting an opportunity to do this thing all over again. So whoever had missed it the first time, I gotta have front row seat. I remember the first time was just that, but it's not my first time going around. You know what I mean? So now, you know, we will get to at least present ourselves as free man and saying, irrespective of what your corporate construct or status said, irrespective of all of that, I'm outside of your jurisdiction. Period. I show the brethren a document, which is a like documentation, you know. All of them things here I show the brethren. This is my license. You saw my license big, my people. And my license this. And on this specific document, it have a control number. If you look, you see where it has said the government of Jamaica. I'm not around for show my information because I don't have no secret, boy. I'm going to show the brethren, say, look, this is me, this is my car, this is my original plate, where the government of Jamaica stole that plate. And when I went to court, the judge said, Mr. Dallas, we respect you, and show us with some respect. So the only way I can show no respect is keep my official government plates on the car. Because even when it's a government plate, it's my place. And I forgot to demonstrate all of this thing all over again. In fact, I show the brethren these things because I have to show him. And then him have a do not trespass notice when read. Do not trespass. And the brethren read them thing, you know. So this is why I'm excited. Because I say, you all get notice. I go as far as show the brethren, so listen. I'm now citizen of your corporate construct of Jamaica as you have it. And here is a certified copy from the public record. See it? See the certification? And when I show him this document, I say, yeah, man, this are the officer from the Governor General's office. That means that them get notification of this thing. See it here? And the brethren said, what the seal there? What the seal there? The officer truly don't know. The man not have no knowledge or not. No, I not say him, yeah. But him just don't know these things. You understand? The man just clueless. So I'm not sure if I have broken any laws when them talk about them traffic act. If you know, if a criminal court, then we're gonna see what go on, and if a, you know what I mean, civil court, when I talk about money, then we don't have no issue. The very first thing with a document like this, now I get for play with the court, and I'm not here to embarrass you, you know. I don't give me invitation, you know. I do my own thing, going about my own business, you know. And some policeman figure say, boy, them is God Almighty, decide to just see me and arrest me and lock me up and take away my car. Only because them lack knowledge, them void knowledge, and them, you know, them have them weaponry. And again, the country stay away where me not have no issue. Me not have no problem. Because me not want a next man to try do what me I do and can't validate it. So when this happen, I celebrate it. Why? For make some people know, say, watch out. It take knowledge. And you see, if you don't have the guts, if you're not brave enough to contend with this thing, stand down. Like me, I'm excited. Why? Because I'm no criminal here. I'm not break no law. And if the sergeant, because I'm not talk about the other two police officers, the sergeant himself took full responsibility as the supervisor there. And the sergeant acknowledged and accept he's going into a binding agreement with me. Because my contract is on the public record. I said all of these things, but they do not understand. Now them take my car and carry it gone a pound. People don't know how much thing I go through with my pro box. And all of the tech when me have to fix it up. So now me now can walk away. So me have to request these 3 police officers, specifically my good brethren, the sergeant. Because I know, me have to go request your proper name with your insurance number. You understand? And I'm going to need your supervisor's information the very same way. And this is going to be a lawful request. And hey, one can ignore it. That's fine. You understand? Because as long as you're not public officers, information is actually public. And you see, the moment I request that, you're supposed to offer up your name, not no last name. You're supposed to offer up whatever badge number and whatever insurance bond number, because that bond is to protect you from situations like this. I know the country kind of crazy. I know the criminality. I know the chaos. So I gotta always have that into consideration, knowing that it can be a mistake. It can truly be a mistake. Because the officer really don't know me. Me even if I ask one of the officer, you live in a Portmouth? He said, no. I say, okay. Because officers here pull me over, they even ask me for my old plates. I mean, I have my issues. But I gotta get a chance to demonstrate law on this level. Demonstrate the facts that I'm a free man. And this is not my first time around. This is why I'm excited. And then now I get to, approach the court because of the invitation. So I'm gonna have to make a special presentation. You know what I mean? Special presentation. And you know I like to write and create documents. I like put things on public record. Yeah, I'm not just leave it up and people forget it. No, it's still on the public record for perpetuity. That means that any infraction in the future, we can go back to what is on the public record. So now, not the officers. They are not at fault. It's just that whoever supervise these officers, now inform them properly about people such as I, who is not a Maroon, who is not associated with L.A. Lewis, but who is a Arawak Indian, original American here. Yeah, when I need permission for travel, and there is no law that I can say where require a free man to produce any kind of government identification. Show me that written law. I'm a member, I tell you, I present the Constitution, which is the Jamaica Bill of Rights, Charter 2, Charter of Fundamental Rights and Freedom. I present it to the officer. Yeah, man. So, right, I'm going to show him, say, hey, I'm outside of your jurisdiction. No disrespect. And him say, no, know nothing about him, no understand. I'm going to say, fine, go through the process. So, me have to bring a claim against this officer unintentionally. Really. I'm going to explain that to the officer. I know him understand, because I tell him, say, I'm not sue you, brethren. It have nothing to do with you. Because you have insurance. I'm just go, see how I can, talk to your insurance people and make them aware, say, boy, I'm going to send you a bill for X amount of money. You understand? Because remember, and my court is what, 2-3 weeks from now? I don't have them issue there. Because I'm going to have work to do before that process. So it only makes sense to me get back my property. You know what I mean? Or they them keep the old care and, continue to make me, start a brand new series sharing law and sharing how we're free and why we're free and how we don't need no permission, no authority from the politician, none of parliament, none of government entity. It not apply to us. Officer, I had no idea. Yeah. And the officer, them now going to say my rude, I'm disrespectful. Them will tell you that, because the officers wasn't that neither. So the officers are not at fault. They are just not properly informed. Because the criminality is such, they have to pay attention to all of these things. They don't know about what go on, where the law is concerned and where them can find law. They are stuck on policy. So when I present him with the constitutional law, which is the supreme law of the land, specifically the Bill of Rights, the Charter of Fundamental Rights and Freedom, which the Governor General's office ascended to in 2011. Remember, them are not a republic yet, And because I renunciate from being a Jamaican citizen, naturally, I'm under what is known as the Commonwealth citizen or the Commonwealth national if you have to lose law. However, I've serviced the public record. And when I talk, because everybody want to keep eye, and when I deal with a secret, people not going to know about it. So the police officers are really innocent. So by default, them are going to have to present them bond so me can say, oh, me can get some resolve. I was injured, I was damaged. You get me? And if I can calculate correctly, a little after 5 to a little after 8, that's like 3 hours worth of imprisonment. You understand? False arrest, unlawful imprisonment. These things carry a tort claim, officer. I just never push it before. It's just, kind of ironic now when I say these police, them just do not know. And I like them, I say, hey, when I like this guy, and them not know me, they never see me before. Yeah, man. I'm going to take some video, I think I go up on the car, but you don't know me, they have to embarrass nobody already. So when I look at the video, if it's just my car going on the truck as evidence, I bring them thing that forward as evidence. Because you can't say, you don't violate me, You tell me, say, you don't know me. You don't know me. You understand? And I can understand that. But the moment I present certain documentation, come on. And I tell you, say, get your supervisor. So if you use a supervisor, when I have knowledge, you should get on the phone and make sure. You understand? No, I don't have no choice. Just like how you had to do your job, my good brethren. I got have to do my job. I got have to request your bond. And when you itch, I got ascertain it anyway. You understand? I'm going to bring a claim against you. I'm going to have to, because you have me for 3 hours locked up. Can't move. Even though it wasn't, listen, people, don't get me wrong. These police officers was very mannerable, very respectful. Me not have no problem with the ones. And I'm quite sure them not have no problem with I. Matter of fact, I'm going to invite them to even be a part of my group chat. It's just that you don't know me as a man, a free man, so I talk away, I go on away, and everybody can tolerate my energy. I'm a love truth. Better you tell me truth and hurt my feelings, I'm a salute your feet. I don't love the lie. You understand? I'm going to play Mickey Mouse sissy game. I don't like games. I play rough. So I'm not bother get involved. So, I say all of that for say this. It's not like it's an adversarial situation where, like before, when we would call out, Martindale and, call out, what his name? Weston, Kirk Weston. Yeah, no, this is not it. This is something totally different. Because my sister, the police officer, them a look probably like, wait, that one must come from. Yo, the sergeant said, this man is mad. You have to mad. You can't. I mean, I feel express to him, say, yeah, it seemed that way. Because mad is only an acronym for most advanced diplomat. And that is my capacity. A diplomat. Way above what one can deal with. I'm not going to be rude and say it's above your pay grade. Obviously, you don't have the knowledge. So me not have to say it. Else you wouldn't waste this time. I mean, I think the court want a man like me in the court. Because I know the court is a public arena. Every single thing I will make public. You understand? And I will place every single thing on the public record and get certified copy to secure my court. This is how I'm going to have to approach it, Yeah, man, and only this time I'm going to have to bring a claim against the police officers who I'm really not that interested. Everybody who hear me talk know that I'm not bringing a hurt to my people because I have to teach them. But in order to make sure this thing do not persist and continue, I'm going to have to really put a lien on the bond. I have to go see what's going on with that insurance because I have been injured. And I have been wrong. I've been arrested. Not just arrested where you're detained. I've been in prison where I can't move. I had to go to 100,000 man police station. And when I was arrested, it's on Elsha Road. Because I'm go up on the beach for all the energy. And brethren, down to the police officer, I say, how are you? He might tell the rest of the police. You know, say everybody I pass on here, I know this money. How are you? Me, I said, then in my community. When you see Elsha Road like that, I man run these roads, like run. Run. So when you see everybody I pass and blow and heal, then that should have tell us about this man I can't have nobody with a problem. Now it will seem like I'm problematic. I'm really I gonna get an opportunity for bring a little. I'm not gonna even try bring no harm. I just have to make a claim against that bond, some effect that area right now. That means yes, the next police officer when I sure I want to embarrass me, I want to put me through inconvenience, him I gonna know say it going cost him. It have to cost you something. You're not gonna get away. You understand? Because I know say I've done nothing wrong. And you do not know the law. If you know law, you don't know say boy you have no authority, you're way outside the jurisdiction. But I now pressure you because again, each one teach one. But I am excited. The only thing is this inconvenience. That's why I forgot to charge somebody. I got have to bill somebody. I might just end up get a brand new car and not just my Pro Box. I might just end up getting a brand new car. Because it takes so long for me right now. I want to pay the Pro Box for how long. I have to bring a claim against you. Yeah, man. And you remember, notice to agent is notice to principal. So you see when I drop your boss and bring some claim against your boss I will come back down, come talk to you now and ask you, what going on right there? How I can resolve this? Because this need to be resolved. And listen, for my inconvenience, I have to compensate me this time. Now, today is 1 day. Today is only 1 day. Tomorrow, I'm going to make 2 days. And if the court date is 3 weeks, it's going to add up. You get me? And one of my days are going to be valuable, brethren. Because you can't put no price on me. I can't tell you, so you have to pay me X amount. And I won't make it expensive. I'll probably say you have to pay me 900,000 Jamaican dollars per day. I won't make it expensive. Only 900,000 Jamaican dollars per day. Some I gotta make my claim. Because remember, you can't dictate terms and conditions. You can ignore it and go into acquiescence. And that will be fine because it's only insurance I will be affecting. I'm not even touching you guys. I won't even talk to you guys. Because when you bring me in a court, then you have to declare who you is where you bring me in a court. And when you do that, you're going to use that information to sort out, bring the claim against them. I'm telling you what it's going to be, and I'm going to bring everything public. When I create a document, I'm going to make it public. I won't keep anything, everything going to be public this time. Yeah, and then after the case finished, when it's all resolved, then I put back whatever I need to make private again, but just close it off. But I'm going to make you 3 police officers, get to know me, and people are going to get to know me. Eventually, people are going to know who it is. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And remember, one of the officers said, boy, I can't wait for go court because I'm wearing jacket. My good brother, oh God, man. This court I got televised because I make sure I bring video camera in the court and I make sure I get authorization from way before I put them thing the public in a writing. So when I go in a court, in order for me not getting on a problem, I want to videotape myself in the court. So this court going to be, televised. It's going to be televised. Because them thing are nothing special anyway. But it really excites me because I don't know what the mess you think about. I try to carry me down the court in front of which resident magistrate, in front of which justice of the peace. What is double jeopardy, people? Anybody can tell me what double jeopardy is? Come on now, we're at class. Come on, my people, we know this. What's double jeopardy? All right, I'll give it to you this way. One of the basic terms. In law, double jeopardy is protection against the use by the state of certain multi-forms of prosecution. In general, in countries observing the rule of double jeopardy, a person cannot be tried twice for the same crime based on the same conduct. Should I repeat that? Our judiciary here on the island. So you say whether you do or don't, because you now get federal money and have IMF loan, them things you apply to upon that level. So you not get carried away. The double jeopardy law state a person cannot be tried twice for the same crime based on the same conduct. It goes further to say, if a person robs a bank, that individual cannot be tried for robbery for the same offense. So I don't know what this, my judiciary are going to really do, but it's going to be interesting when me get a chance to talk law. Yeah, man. It's going to be interesting when we get a chance to publicly demonstrate this all over again, publicly. Police officer, you're an employee of the state. You don't have no kind of law where you can direct me to show and say, boy, me supposed to show government identification. Nowhere. Nowhere. You can't show me where there is law where say me supposed to register and insure with any foreign state. There is no such thing. We are no slave here. And we're going to use with basic knowledge and demonstrate these things lawfully and respectfully. Because the only thing with this time, the only part of it, I'm going to have to bring a claim. Because I was arrested for 3 hours today. Before I go all GP, I just say, all right, everybody forgive me. Now, I do not have my automobile, so I can't play no more games. So because you guys are saying you're mighty because you're the state and you're right, then we're going to demonstrate it in a court of law because we're going to say, how you going to charge me again for the same crime? And watch, there is no controversy, because me I tell the public, listen to me now. I do not use a driver's license. I do not use registration or nothing like that. The only thing I have on my car is a government plate because the courthouse previously said, Mr. Dallas, we respect you. So show some respect. This is one I don't so me have my own private plates on my car. You understand? So now me have to make an effort for put some private plates on my car. So when I see it, when I say see him there, and when I go and know I'm no troublemaker. But me are telling you this right now, for the record, I will never submit to your foreign governance. I will never bow. Yeah, and I will never get a license because I'm not driving, I'm not engaged on the highway and the byway for business or profit or gain. I'm not engaged in commerce. I'm outside of commerce. But again, this officer is an old school officer. Him said 30 years. Him say he has never seen nothing like that. Him not know. And I can respect that. So I can say it's an honest mistake. Because if him not know, him not know. Yeah, man. But me I got build eye them. Especially this officer. Because him engaged in a contract as man. He's working for the government of Jamaica, as a police officer. But in his personal capacity, he choose to engage in contract. Him never follow protocol and make sure him get the authorization from someone else. So this is the only reason why I'm gonna have to ascertain this man's bond number, where his insurance is. I'm have to bring a claim against this man for false arrest and false imprisonment and the theft of my automobile, plus the inconvenience. And when me I do that, I'm doing it with no malice, absolutely no malice. It's just like how the officer did have to do his job. It's the very same way me have to go put a criminal claim against you guys, because it's criminal conduct, unbeknownst to you. Because you totally ignore due process of law. Totally. And confiscate my thing and lock me up, brethren. Yeah, man. So now me gonna start present these things and reason on these things, and not in an effort to embarrass the state, not in an effort to embarrass the court system. Never that. However, the court is normally a public arena, so I'm not gonna keep my business private when, me have to make sure say my thing is documented. So when I create my document, challenging the jurisdiction of this court, challenging again the jurisdiction of this court, and challenging the supervisor, not the other two officers, the sergeant who took command and control. I will challenge him to say, what law did I break? What crime did I break? Where is the victim of the crime? You understand? And if you have to do some kind of damage or some kind of wrong, when we need to pay some kind of penal sum, then show me where have I done wrong. And that is way before. Because you have to go show me where we have jurisdiction. Because I'm going to challenge the jurisdiction. I'm going to have to bring a claim. And watch me now. Believe me, it's not out of malice. Yeah, because I respect them police. Listen, you have all a police lady. Me have to talk to my wife. Hey, I'm glad I'm married, and else I get in a beer trouble. I see a police lady inside that police station up 100 man, and I can tell you this. She met me would I want to go in at the police force. Because me would I want to work with her. All when she not want me I'm not her type. But I just want to work with her as my friend every day. This is the beauty of this lady's spirit. What I say, people? Our spirit. The lady have a rotted, beautiful spirit. And then the lady I tell me, say, boy, when I look upon her, I say, oh, shift change. Look like she just a come on and shift. And when I ask her, she tell me, say, no, she work from 8 this morning. I was shocked. And she said she don't even eat lunch. I say, what? You're religious? What you do? You're fast? And the lady said, no, I'm just busy. I'm just not getting a tap. I said, what you mean? You do police work and I get to eat? People, listen, man, sometimes you get a different perspective when you get up close and personal. I'm probably true, me a criminal. Me not have the, the view and me affair. No, me not have none of that. So I get for, reason with the ones them, and boy, I was impressed with this lady, called people. The lady she need down to her hair. I said, well, she probably go fix up her hair every few, but the lady is so neat and she work from 8 and it'll get close to 8 at the time. So I said, well, you're going at 12 hours. Yo, police work are not easy work. So I'm not there for complicate the item work. I tell the item that. When I not go get them kind of issue they out of me. It's just that me's a free man. And you as a police officer can't talk to him about nothing at all. It's outside of your jurisdiction. It's really and truly above your pay grade. You have to show me say me I break some law, which you don't know say boy my things are simple. But you can't give me no talk, Rasta. And your court, I got to express that to you. And watch me now. All when I bring a claim against you and you ignore the claim, you may just give me an opportunity to go a little further. by putting some kind of lien according to the knowledge of what I have, but we want to give you guys room for say return my property. It's that simple. You understand? Just return my property. Or if you know we'll go through the court system and then we resolve it, either way. But you have to return my property and stop playing this kind of game. I'm totally comprehend the police no. So tomorrow is a new day. Yeah. So let's see how it works out. But it's only the inconvenience. I can't believe them are give me a chance for going to court again. I can't believe it. Yeah, man, I really can't. I can't believe it, type people. Yeah, man, them are give me the opportunity. Because a justice of the peace or a resident magistrate or any kind of ones I'm put in front of me. I don't know how I'm coming in. Only through this time, I'm going to be ahead of the game. Forgive me. I would have loved to contend with you, I truly would have loved a reason, but it cost me too much the first time. And through this time, I'm not going to play them game there. And I don't want to lean too hard on the good police officers because they have enough problem. This lady says she has worked from 8 at the neatest police woman I've seen. This this lady is beautiful, man. Breadfruit, I never know them of them kind of people that work for police. The lady, and watch me now. I think the lady was off shift too, because when me I said she just come on, I leave, she leave, And I think she probably spot my wife out there, wait for me, and princess in the car, wait. And like she just come in and say, no, so I can just finish out this supposed. Lady, thank you very much, madam. I don't want to call your name publicly anyway, but you know yourself. Thank you very much for the effort and your time. So, I have to know that I not come here with no ill will and I not come with no malice. And, whatever paperwork I have to push in order to secure my, affairs, then that's how it is. It's no different from how the officer inconvenient me now. It's when him get a bill and when him see some paperwork and certain little things start happen, him go have to respect the fact that John, yeah man, they tell me, look at Virginia, Uncle Joe me think him a madman. But don't take it personal, my good brother. Because right now, me not take it personal. Me understand. So you don't know nothing about me. Me is not a L.A. Lewis or a Chief Courier, none of those ones. So you don't know nothing about me. I do comprehend. And I can forgive that. But it's if every day where you're going to keep my car and have it in some pound where people have access to destroy my car, I guarantee you're going to have to pay for it. And it's not a threat, it's a promise, my good brother. Because you have to have insurance to protect you from this kind of situation. You must. Yeah, man. And that's the bond where you keep, my good brother. And all me I explain these things to you because old time man thing. Yeah, say, a madness that you have. And me I say, all right, we can go in a court and make, the learned folks, them express to you, say, it's not everybody a slave. It's not everybody dumb. And not everybody a criminal. They will express that to you. While you are giving some, I probably going to request to get a brand new car. Remember me are the man when I first see, Remember I go through all that and still I take time fix up my old car. So I don't like I want to say, boy, I'm going to hustle you and sue you because I want. No, I have to go at least bring a claim against you. So I can make sure, say, so the next police officer where he's not sure, he might go know, say, boy, this brother, you're going to make me pay some money, And John is not like he's a bad brother, because look like I does him work, he might do. No different from you officers. So it was an inconvenience for you, but it should be one of them learning process and now for you guys. Because believe me, I'm going to make it public. And depending upon how it go, I go become public, my brethren. Yeah, man. Remember, I put the other police them on YouTube, So don't feel like you're not going to escape it, you know. In fact, I already have one, but I don't know that yet. You understand? I don't know if you underestimate people. Sometimes I don't just go easy, you know. And I know they are them the beautiful out there today. No, I don't have to do the job, and I commend it. Listen, I don't want no man to talk about him to listen to my platform and him go do what me I do, and him not have certain things in place. Because one of the police officers will probably read a little bit better. He must say, yo, look at this. Yeah, man, a court seat. Yeah. And the other one I say, no, man, a fraud, that man, them they are forgery. That the man I say, you know. The man I say, oh, I don't know nothing about that, man. And the next police I said, no, man, see it here. See the name. And the man I said, no. Show the man, you know that man that wanna deal with computer, you have to write on paper for them. And a good brethren, you know. Yeah, man, them brethren that look like him would have make me laugh all day. Salute out there, massage. But you're wrong on this one. I know it is an error. It's only a mistake. And watch me now. It can be resolved, man. Don't feel like, you know, and notice me not put no image up, me not read, me just show me. So they are them sister, you know. And me, and not just the image where you see. Yeah, man, your sister eye where they eye them lock up today. It's eye. See? And this are YouTube. And know everything public. And know if you not have secret, you not gonna have problem, you know. If you not do wrongs out there, you not gonna have problem, you know, because you not step in my world. And you not step in my world. But me not there for bring the arm, you not have to worry. That's return my property and show some respect, show some love, and make a move forward. No problem. No problem. Anyway, people, this is my experience. And it look like never get to go on with myself out in a YouTube. I probably have to go open up a next platform because I never talk. You know, all a meditation. Because remember this thing fresh, just you know what I mean? Just man, I like, you know. But it's inconvenient. So now I'm not have my vehicle, so my whole world crash right now. All of the things of my business, now everything crashing. So this is why me have to go become, them have to go compensate me. I care not what Andrew Holness go and get this money from. Because year office, Andrew Holness. And I know, and you send them guy. I know you not do that. I know I'm nothing like that, people. I'm telling you. It's absolutely nothing like that. Yeah, if me ever hear it on the grapevine say, yo, you know what, that would have surprised me. No, people, it's not like that. Yeah, man, the sergeant just take the whole responsibility. Him say, yeah, man, him go in a contract. Yeah, man, him pay for anything. The sergeant, that, you know. Yeah, no know where I go on, yeah, put it on the truck and tow it. Yeah, the sergeant, that. So, you know, as I move forward, you know, again, it's only the inconvenient, but boy, I'm really excited. I don't know why I don't want to carry me now on the court again in the car. I don't know once me get the name of the judge, me I talk about the judge. Once me get the name of the prosecuting court clerk, me I go address them. I don't know my style. I don't know my style. Me I go lit it up, man. Yeah, man. And when court day, watch me, you see, through me a married man now. Me can't go on like me and a little raggy taggy. So every single court day, me I go dress it, because me I go video it and put it on YouTube, make everybody know me I go a court, and me in a court, and me I challenge this, and me I show the documents so the international community, you know, become abreast of what's going on locally. Yeah, cause once a court, me have to establish my own court, and them thing they excite me. Love writing of people. That's who they are, them know. Me is one of them kind of nerd. It's on go through me never grow nerdy. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I love court business and read and write, and I like, you know, I like push up, and I like us push up in a people. I fling documents now. Is when invite me. Then the first thing what I have to do is tap on out the gate because I'm going to challenge a jurisdiction. I'm going to go on 2 documenting on the court. I'm going to place a superior court record that is on the public record, and I have it on YouTube public in your court showing that you don't have no authority in our jurisdiction. You understand? I'm going to put another document in on the court. And that's it. The very document where I'm going to challenge the jurisdiction of the court, challenge the authority and the control of the court. Yeah, man, I'm going to do that with pleasure. So prepare on yourself, because I'm truly about prepare myself. And don't listen, Jamaica government, Jamaica judiciary, don't feel like I'm there for embarrassing you. Do not feel like I'm there for embarrassing you. But right now, that little, attorney general there, him know he might get the first notification. And you say, Chad, I get the next notification. Because I come strong, you know. I come prepared, you know. And I come after those bonds, you know. I'm coming after the insurance cost. Right now, see it here, you know, I'm out of my vehicle, you know, arrested for how much hours, you know what I mean? I forgot to all of them kind of changes that unnecessarily. So, officer, I know you're rich. Me know. Yeah. When I say all the officer lady, boy, me I wonder how much money officer get. Because she said she not get no whole heap of money. And she works so hard, so I don't know, you know, they them have to do something about these police. Probably that's why the ones them are, you know, slack on the job, so. But we have to make sure now facilitate the police them need Rasta. Because I sit down there and I look and I say, man, how you mean if they are work all day? And what kind of work I go on, so? But I guess the place is busy. Yeah. Anyway, people, I truly give thanks for the time. I give thanks for the moment, and I give thanks for the opportunity. I hope that money I take care of my vehicle, you know. Because I tell you, say, you know, I have to bring a claim. It's just sad. Because the police officer not comprehend, say, I got challenge him personally, you know. Him thinks I'm just going to deal with him, you know, in a corporate capacity. No, man. Me as man give you a document and say, make sure you know it's a contract. Now you can do anything you want to do, but it's going to cost you. The other two police officers will testify to that. Because them no one get the same charge. Make it only be one man get the charge. Because we can lay the charge on all three. But I don't think that would be fair. It's not fair. It's only the one that choose to stand the liability. It's only the one who engage in that contract and agree to it. And that is a sergeant who was a supervisor on the scene. And he's not a bad guy, I'll tell you that. Yeah, man, just return my thing to me and make we resolve it. Or we just, you know, take it to the court. No problem. It's only an inconvenience, people. Yeah, man. People, what is double jeopardy? Oh, boy, I have to teach my people, you know, on all different levels. Yeah, man. I tell them I say it's double jeopardy if you try to charge me for the same thing. I'm now coming to the court to contest nothing. Me I say, watch you know. Me have a right for travel. And I need permission from the police officer who stop me. And if the police officer audacious enough to think me need his permission, you see when I put the claim against you and the paperwork start go through, I'm going to give you an opportunity, you know, my good brethren, for just contact me and say, watch me now, mistake. That's make a, you know, make a whole of energy. And that's enough for me. But this is the side where I never want to bring forward round on this location where, you know, me I put lean on judges. Because we can do it. It's only the information you need. We are put lean on police officers where we put them in a financial ruin. We don't want that around here. However, let's see how it gonna. I don't know, I'm not afraid. You know? And a guy can't change my mind and tell me, say, it's the moment when I tell me to get license and registration, I'm going to start bring charges against you know, for coercion and treason. And them charges I'm going to bring against you know, in our very own court. I'm not going to win. Because I'm not going to ignore it because I phone a little thing, but because my thing up on the public record, it go outside of phone jurisdiction. Because I'm up on the international level, but I don't comprehend that. I don't know nothing about it because I'm not talk about maroon, that foolishness, that slave captivity mess. I'm no maroon. I'm Awak Indian. Free, man. Never been a slave. Non-African. Free, man. Yeah. So if you talk about nationality, I'm not just a Jamaican. I not subscribe to that. Yeah. You can call me an American. Yeah. Because this is where I'm located. And this island is known as JAMAICA, my people. The corporate term is Jamaica, or now called. But the knowledge wanna lack, or the knowledge wanna need. I mean, I have a problem, I share it. But please don't inconvenient me. You can't inconvenient me. No, man. This is why I'm gonna have to bring that claim there. I will take it step by step. Complete gratitude out there. Salute Joel Jaguasi. Yeah, man. String TV, salute. Guts, salute out there. Yeah, man. It's exciting, man. Truly. Truly exciting. And again, them officer you don't know me. Them officer you don't know nothing about what I'm doing. And it's no conspiracy. It's not like that. I can tell from what I'm looking at or from my perspective or point of view. So if there's any hidden agenda anywhere, I'm unaware of it. I don't know it. Because I can't say them police are out of order. I can't say that. I have to salute them police. Yeah. Truly, it's just that Sarge that say, oh, him not know me. I said, John, no, that true Sarge at all time. And I hope him not make me have to go public for nobody laugh or for him and say him slow and them thing there. I'm go hope. You understand? Because I know say a good man. But you not have no knowledge and you're not supposed to dep on the front line of sergeant and you not carry and conduct yourself appropriately, sir. I can tell you that. And this is why when it affect your pocket, I tell you, I now bring a big expensive. I now bring an expensive claim. I bring a claim with the I probably, what I said, probably a 900,000 Jamaican dollar. That a chump change. Something like that. Yeah, I now gonna just say bring a little $100,000 claim, cause you know you could probably can do the same thing over and over again and pay that. Cause Sarge, you look like you have some money too, you know. So if my boss put a claim when I know say you can't manage $900,000, then it's not excessive like $1 million US. So I just ask for on a federal note, man, 900,000 Jamaican dollar for every single day where you keep my car. So if it's 2 weeks from now to court, when you go and calculate, say me, I got play pound fee, watch what going work out. Cause I'm telling you, you know, law different thing from an legal process. Yeah, man. Law are the part where I'm really carrying a code for, you know, malfeasance, you know. Yeah, when you step outside of the scope of your authority, like when you're supposed to call for make sure, for verify, not act. And you act outside the scope today, officer. I'm telling you the truth. And I'm not being rude. Yeah, man, way outside the scope. Because this level is obviously above your pay grade and you demonstrate that. You truly demonstrate that. And I have to question ones like you out there on the road going forward. You saw this thing can play out, my good brother. You saw you can jeopardize your own career and mess with a sovereign man, a free man, a lawful man. Let me stop right now, because I tell you, we're not out here to bring the harm, but it is exciting. Yeah. Arrested, imprisoned, and my automobile stolen again. Yeah, man. What an experience. What an experience. I can't wait for that court date. However, let's see if it ever comes. Because you know me, I come a court, you know. Yeah, man. Me I put on shirt and pants and tie and shoes and socks and everything. Me I come a court. You understand? You know me I miss them thing the worst now. Now? With camera, they in a court? Oh gosh. I get for oh gosh. The police are gonna tell me which law I break. Which law I break. And which part the victim of any crime when I commit. You know what I mean? And how him going to choose to compensate me when it's all said and done. It's that simple. And again, we now have no malicious intent here. No malicious intent, but it really excites. I don't know why I choose to try carry me inside out the court. Because I not do no offense opposed to whatever Mickey Mouse claim we apply to the people that is subjected to what I deal with. I am not one of those. I'm outside of a jurisdiction, and I will always be outside of the jurisdiction of the Jamaican system. Always. And because you do not know about me, then you not gonna know about me going forward. Yeah, man. Step by step. And we still now go loud with ourselves, you know. We still got, be discreet and do it in quietly the same way. And we still got running at people who say, them don't know me. And them still got say, boy, me have to go take care and put it on according to how them feel. And when them have to go pay every time them do that, eventually it will cease. Every time on a pay, it going to cease. That's all it is. So I'm really coming at your band, my good brother. Me I come at the insurance, me I come look some money. Me I look compensation, because I want to fix up my pro. Me no want a new car. Me no, but that's why I make my pro box. Bossy. Not rare. No. Yeah, that's bossy. That's how we go on. We love with all things. No fancy, no bag of new this and that. We can't keep it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yes, my brethren, Jaguar. He has accepted your contract, so that should be beautiful. Yeah, man, him accept the contract, man. I'm going to tell him, do whatever you want to do, because I can't stop you. You understand? Yeah, you know what I mean? So now you're going to just pay the consequence. And I would love for you guys to ignore me, so I can acquiesce and go into default. And then, I get to learn some things. Yeah, I get to see the reaction of these things. Because I remember, me I come with clean hands. Me I tell you, say, if you don't make a mistake, return my thing and make my go and do my business and do phone business. But if it's a personal thing where I feel like God and this police officer, him not work. Him just a doing job. And him not have to know nothing while him a doing job. Him can be as slow as a snail while him a doing job. But him a doing job, then he not have to pay for it, man. Because in a year laws and I say it, when you not act outside of the scope of an authority, that means that you not break your own law. Yeah, man. And when I'm up on the federal level, that's where I am, then is a whole different kind of jurisdiction for us. So we really gotta get to learn something. The part where me interested in is so boy, me have to go bring a claim and I know them I'm gonna ignore it and then me say how me can, initiate a lien. I'm gonna have first hand knowledge doing them thing, Yeah. We have the theory, so now we're gonna apply the practical. And me not in a rush. Man, I go get all the amount of time what them need to return my thing and resolve this. And if we have to go through the court, then right there, step by step. Yeah, man, what a beautiful thing, man. When you do the right thing and I try, then I'm gonna have to draw you out and say, we don't know that, Come demonstrate it. I don't think the government of Jamaica want to do that, Mike. Officer. I don't think them have no interest in having me mess around and carry them name in a YouTube. I do not think them have them interested. I don't think them have them interested. We have enough problem around here, man. Yeah, man. So my lord, Sergeant, send in my vehicle, and right now me is a man love mango, you know. So just send in even one of them crocus bag of mango there for you, yeah. That's good enough. Yeah, man. Come pick up my vehicle and me get some mango from you from up in the bush because I know enough people up in the bush. Mango season. So bring in some mango and some fruits. Are them things that we need. I'ma call it even, man. We're good. Now if I take it other, further than this. However, I can't wait for going to court still. Can't wait for them to see one of my document and I say, oh, what is? Yeah, man, I can't wait. And then everybody know I forgot look at YouTube for hear where the mess me I talk about. Listen, man, I don't think we're gonna need this. Not now, but watch I know. Me not mind I bring it Rasta. Because me not submit. Me not slave. I'm sure you say watch out. Me not subscribe to a citizen free. I man burn it. Why? Because I see the chaos waiting, man. So the politician them really run the country down to the ground and sell out, but them can't sell out what them not own. That's what I mean. So a man like me, if you allow some other little man to talk for me, I don't want a guy. I not delegate no authority. This is why I can challenge a jurisdiction easily and win. And me know every judge out there fact finder. So once me present my evidence upon the court, that's it. So you say, officer, I know you're going to miss a lot of things because a lot of things are going to happen in the background behind the scene. So you personally are going to miss a lot of things, but I'm not sure if you'd have my number, where I can, share information with you whenever you need it. Yeah, or even add it to my group chat. So when I share information, pick some things and learn. That's what we do over here. Yeah, man. Free dominion. Free domain. Freedom. Them things that were advocacy, man. Freedom. Anyway, 1 hour mark, people. Right in our time. Give thanks for the ears. Subscribers out there. Yeah, man. Again, gratitude. And again, remember, we are just a mustard seed, a little quiet area where we share our information and we clap it up out there. Because we don't have them issue there. We push information, make people say, what I'm really said. I want to ramp it, bring the truth. And when we see truth out there, we share it too. Yeah, man. So again, to the Most High Creator of nature, be the glory. Yeah, man. To God be the glory. To our great Spirit be the glory. Yeah, man. To the Most High. To the Most High. To the Most High. Give thanks and praise. Give thanks and praise. Give thanks and praise. Out there, free people. Tomorrow I have to go find something for come talk about. I'm going to have to come on the live every day now. Every day I'm going to find something to talk about where law is concerned and where traffic is concerned and where the Traffic Act is and share what is a contract and you can enter into a verbal contract without signing it, especially if you're a public official, a public officer, a public servant. No different from us. So salute people. The brave may fall, but never yield. And we say bold and brave, firm and strong. Our walk in their nation. Salute people.